So hello guys, today we are going to discuss about the various mechanisms of the glands basically. And before we start, I just want to tell something about this channel. This channel caters to converting the abstract text into very interesting images so that it seeps deep down within your subconscious and you can recall it whenever you want, right? So intro ho gaya hai, let's begin, right? फ्रूट्स बेचने वाले जनरली गरीब होते हैं, बट ये है हमारा अमीर आदमी. अमीर से हमें ये याद रखना है. वी हैव टू रिमेंबर अमीर साउंड सो सिमिलर टू मीरोक्राइन, अमीर. तो दिस मीर साउंड इज सो सिमिलर, राइट? सो अमीर से क्या याद रखना है? मीरोक्राइन. सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द मीरोक्राइन ग्लैंड फर्स्ट. ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट इज इट्स मैकेनिज्म ऑफ एक्शन? कैन यू सी द स्प्रे? The spray is basically exocytosis, means you are throwing something out of the cell, right? So this is exocytosis, right? Clear? Okay. So exocytosis, this is what you have to remember. Done. Now, just see, these are so tasty dragon fruits, right? These are the dragon fruits, and inko dekh ke he is salivating, right? So salivary glands or salivary glands are the examples of merocrine glands. Okay, they are the example of merocrine glands. Now just zoom it out. यहाँ पे what you can see is basically these dots. This is how it appears in histopathology. So this cross section is gonna appear in the histopathology, right? Okay, so that's all. Moving towards your next type of gland and its mechanism of action, that is basically let's see, can you see this apple? This apple is our representation of apocrine gland. This apple is our representation of apocrine gland. Now what is happening in this apple? Ye wala portion we have cut it out, right? That means apical part is pinched off. So apical part is pinched off. Let's say कि हम लोगों ने थोड़ा सा सेक्शन एप्पल का काट के अलग कर दिया. So the apical part is pinched off, right? अच्छा, एग्जाम्पल क्या है? ब्रेस्ट. ठीक है, तो ब्रेस्ट इज द एग्जाम्पल. Why? Because just consider it a गोल एप्पल. जब ये कंप्लीट था तो it is also around, right? So breast is an example of apocrine gland, right? Now coming towards your manhole. Can you see this manhole? This hole is our representation of holocrine gland. This hole is our representation of holocrine gland. Now just see, this bomb is having a face, and these pebbles are basically pimples. Okay, so sebaceous glands are the example of holocrine gland. Now what is the mechanism of action? This bomb is going to blast. मतलब the whole cell is going to disintegrate. This whole cell is going to disintegrate. The bomb is going to blast. So this is the mechanism of action that you have to remember. Done. So if we have discussed all the types, then let's have a quick recap. सबसे पहले we have discussed about this अमीर आदमी. अमीर आदमी is our representation of merocrine gland. Then we have discussed this saliva. The saliva is our representation of salivary gland, right? Then the spray is our representation of exocytosis. Then we have discussed that this apple is our representation of apocrine gland, and this part that is pinched off, that is apical part that is being pinched off, that is the mechanism of action, and breasts are similar to apocrine gland. Then we have discussed about this manhole. This hole is our representation of holocrine gland, and just see, this bomb is having a face with a lot of pimples. These are all the pimples, right? So that means sebaceous gland. Now the whole cell is going to disintegrate. The bomb is going to blast and the whole cell is going to become disintegrated, right? So that's all for today's video. If you do like my work, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And basically this channel is all about visualization, nothing about memorization, because that's a byproduct. Thank you.